Cancer, welcome back to Shacey Tarot. For those of you returning, for those of you brand new, welcome to the channel. I hope you're all doing well. Thank you for your patience during some technical issues that happened with Vimeo. I apologize, but that was definitely beyond my control. And I probably drove them nuts with the couple of emails that I sent. And I am probably just a couple of 1,000 that they've received yesterday with the issues that were going on. But I have to say, in the years that I've dealt with them, that is the first and only major issue I've had, you know, that took a long time to fix. So anyhow, with that being said, let's get into it. I'm going to start out with the tarot dice. Ooh, what's happening? What is... Cancer, a lot's going to happen, whether you know it. Oh my gosh. That explains a lot. I have strong Cancer in my chart, and I'm telling you right now, right out the gate, you've got 3 aces. So aces, for those of you that are brand new, represent new beginnings. You have Ace of Swords, Ace of Cups, and the Ace of Pentacles. This could be coming from an Earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo, or that's how they're seeing you. They're seeing you as very stable, traditional, somebody that they want to get to know, somebody that they're, you know, they can't stop thinking about. They're gaining the clarity that they have love for you, that they want long term with you. This could be somebody that, you know, has been maybe waiting for you to reach out, but for some of you, you've already closed this chapter. Some of you have been throwing yourself into your work, I'm getting, or working on something. Could be your own business for some of you. Whatever it is that brings you satisfaction at a monetary security type of way. I feel like you're trying to keep yourself balanced right now overall. I feel like many of you have been thinking like a lot about your future plans, what you want to do. Now, some of you have already moved on. Some of you may have even moved or relocated, or you're thinking about it. Or this is a person you're dealing with or will be dealing with. What I'm getting here is that for some of you, this person has thought a lot about the future and what it would be like with you, okay? I feel like this person has been going through a lot of thoughts of like, I have so much on my plate. I have so many responsibilities. How can I do this? How can I make things work with Cancer? What can I do? Some of you may be at quite a bit of physical distance, I'm getting, for some of you here, okay? That aside, this person, I feel, has been waiting to kind of tell you something, that they want long-term with you, that they see commitment, marriage, traditional relationship with you. I feel like this truth, these thoughts have been weighing this person down a long time. And like I said, for some of you, I feel like you have already decided to move onward. But some of you are still thinking about this person and still kind of wondering what's going on and whether you should move on. So some of you have moved on, and some of you are thinking about moving on. Some of you have definitely buried yourself, like I said, in your work or your projects or whatever it is that brings you joy. You have been focusing on that, because I feel like you're waiting for things to be balanced and fair before you kind of really truly decide which direction you want to go, Cancer. So let me know if that is resonating for you in the comment section. I'm pulling the confessions from your soulmate that we will pull near the end of the reading. I'm going to go ahead and use a double-decker vintage deck. For those of you that are brand new, this is from the 1960s and the 1970s. They're vintage, they're old, they're fantastic. I love using them. So let's see what's going on, and stay till the end, or you're going to miss some of these messages from your person near the end, like with the confessions of the soulmate. But I'm also going to get their energy on another deck. Then we're also going to check for new love as well, for those of you looking for new love. Oh my goodness, Cancer, what is going on? The whole enchilada, baby. Ace of Cups, but you've got your sword up. Okay, so for some of you here, you know, you have already been through it either with this person or in the past, or both. You're a bit guarded. You're feeling a bit cold, apprehensive. I feel for some of you, you know, you are in this no-nonsense energy. Okay, but I do feel like, yeah, you're not going to accept anything less than the whole package. Like, you've already been through it. For some of you, you could be divorcees, okay? But for others of you, this is you being ready, you know. This is what I want. You see, she's got her hand up there. This is what I want. you know. Don't bring me any fluff. You know, I'm getting don't bring me any fluff. Yeah. All right, let's see what's going on. Don't forget to hit the like button. It's a fantastic and free way to support these readings. I truly appreciate it. All right, I'm wearing my slobby, comfy clothes today because I've had literally no sleep because of all of that happening last night. I swear I was up every 2 hours sending links to the part twos to some Scorpios and cross watchers and until Vimeo could get it together. So anyways, that being said, I'm like tired, and then I had a hard time getting my daughters off to school. So it's been a really interesting night and start to the day. So anyhow, let's get to it. So wow, 4 Pentacles, 10 of Cups. So you may be keeping a lot of thoughts to yourself. You're not telling your family. Generally, I pick up the other person's energy. So I'm going to talk about it as if it's your person, Cancer, because it depends who's tuning in as to, you know, whose energy I'm picking up. So remember that. This could go vice versa. Okay, but generally I do pick up the other person's energy. Somebody's holding on to their thoughts in a family situation, but this can also be somebody is being greedy within somebody's family here. What is the 4 of Pentacles? Why is it here, please? Wow. Yeah. Okay. Definitely somebody's keeping it to themselves, that they're making plans for the future. We have the 2 of Wands in the vintage deck. This is the 1960s deck here, and in the tarot dice, saying the same thing. We're thinking about our future. We're contemplating it. We're making choices and decisions. Okay, we're a bit overwhelmed with those decisions and choices, and we're kind of keeping that close to our chest. We're not letting our family know because we feel like our whole enchilada is out there. We feel like we can have everything we've ever wanted. Spirit is definitely saying that somebody needs to let go of something here. Okay, somebody's getting frustrated, anxious, maybe even angry and upset, okay? That they're having to wait. There's something that has somebody waiting. And I feel like it's either because somebody is holding on to an existing family situation because they just want to hang on to materialistic items. They don't want to let go. They're greedy. They're hanging on to everything. Keep in mind, that could be your person. It could be whoever they're dealing with, a family member. It could be anybody. Somebody's holding on to something. For others of you, definitely, it's like this person's thinking, I got to keep this all to myself. I have all these decisions and choices to make. They're overwhelming, you know. Spirit is saying to whoever I'm talking to, make one choice and decision at a time. Because somebody's got the whole world in their hands and that wand. And it's kind of like, I know I can create my whole enchilada, my happy home, my happy family, my happy life. But there's definitely something I got to let go of. And I'm getting kind of anxious and frustrated and fed up. And I'm at the end of my rope here. Somebody needs to speak their truth about how they're feeling, what they're wanting. And somebody is almost like, you know, pretending it doesn't bother them by throwing themselves into the work. But I feel like even if they've been doing that, even that's getting old. That's getting old and tiresome. Okay. This is somebody who's ready to leave their past behind, who's thinking about leaving their past behind, because I want to go towards somewhere where I definitely know it's going to be calmer and happier and more rewarding than where I am now. So that's either you or this person. Okay, let's see. What are these decisions and choice of the 7 of Cups for Cancer? What do we need to know? OMG. See, we got 6 of Swords again. Double clarification, 1970s deck and the dice. Saying it's time to move on. It's time to leave my past behind. It has been anything but calm where I have been at. It's been a lot of responsibility. It's been exhausting. I'm tired. I want to let this go. So Spirit's saying that's fine. You can let it go. You are meant to let it go here with the world energy here. Okay, but somebody needs to balance things out. It could be financially. Maybe this person penny pinches in their family and they need to keep working to keep making more money. It's kind of like I'm getting for some of you, like stealing from Peter to pay Paul, or you know, I'm spending more than I'm bringing in. You know, we're spending too much money on the house, or we're spending too much money on vacations, or we're spending too much money on because we have to pay for college or university, or the hot water tank went in my home, or if each one of you are going to be different, but there's certain bills and responsibilities that we have, or we feel that we have, that we can't, or we haven't been able to let go of in order to move on. So we're kind of trying to think about that and what we can do to overcome that. And that's, I feel, where your person is at. That's what I'm getting. And it can be an actual physical relocation. Let's see, is this a physical relocation? Why is the Six of Swords here, please, for Cancer? So there will be a part 2 now that everything's working great. Cancer, that'll be upper right-hand corner near the end of this reading. It'll say part 2, watch now. That's individual purchase, okay? Or you can choose to join the Shacy Spiritual Warrior membership family, which is down below. In the description area, when you click the little arrow down button, it'll bring up a new window, and it'll say part 2 options, okay? It's entirely up to you. It doesn't matter to me. It's just all a way for us to dig deeper and have some fun and see what's going on. Yeah, so this person... Okay, so this person, I feel, wants to move on from you. If not physically, like, at a distance, like if you're at a distance, okay? If not physically to come towards you, it could be, for some of you here, they want to reach out and say they're sorry because maybe things have been rough between you and them, and they want to sort things out with you, okay? This could just even be a friendship. It could be. But I'm getting love here. I mean, this is a new blessing. Like I said, 111. Some of you may be seeing 111. Oh, consequently, yesterday alone, I saw like 1111 once in the morning, once at night. I saw 111 in the afternoon. And today, again, I saw 1111. I'm blown away. And in the middle of the night, 111 a.m. So this has been reoccurring a lot. So that is about new beginnings and being on your rightful path. Okay, so many of you, Spirit wants you to know you are on your rightful path. And if you're not yet, you will be. And it will make you feel more at peace. You will be able to move forward and leave the past behind, whatever has been troubling you and overwhelming you and on your mind 24/7. Okay, so, you have a new blessing coming in. Ace of Cups. This is new love, okay? And it does look new. I don't think this is somebody you have been with on a long-term level at all. And Ace of Pentacles is about the beginning of starting to build something. So is the Eight of Pentacles. So I feel like somebody's coming into your life, if they haven't already, for some of you here, that want to build a future with you. This is going to be somebody that wants to have a traditional long-term relationship with you. Okay, this can be somebody that relocates to your area and then you just meet them. It could be. You could find out that they just moved. Okay, it could be. Let's keep going. Why is the Page of Cups here? It could be somebody that sends you a cute message and says, hey, I'd like to get to know you. Can I take you for dinner? It could be that, or this could be somebody you already know with the world energy here. It can be somebody that you closed a chapter with, you threw yourself into your work, you've been thinking a lot, and then in they come to apologize. So I'm getting both messages. Like I said, I'm going to pull the other deck for new love if we get a chance. Why is the Page of Cups here for Cancer? Oh, they see you as guarded, as not trusting them. Okay, so this may be somebody that either has hurt you before or you have been hurt before. Remember, the Queen of Swords came out in pre-shuffle. So they may feel like you're somebody who's very guarded, apprehensive, you don't trust. And this person is going to come to you in a very kind of sweet way. And they're hoping to make peace with you. Again, for those of you that already know this person. For those of you that haven't met this person yet, this could be somebody either you meet on your travels or you relocate or they do and you meet this person and you're like guard as heck and you're keeping to yourself, your family, and you have so much on your plate, so many responsibilities, you don't even have time to have a shower. Kind of like me lately. It's like, oh my gosh, do I have time? So busy, right? But us water signs generally are always busy. We're constantly going. So, but anyways, this person is going to see you as rather guarded, but they're going to take the sweet approach. Cancer is what I'm hearing. Clarify the Nine of Wands. This means I'm wounded, I'm exhausted, but I feel like you haven't completely given up on this person, Cancer, or this person's going to be able to break through your barriers. Look at that, Queen of Wands. Woo! Okay. Another message I'm getting is this is somebody who very much is keeping their plans to themselves, okay? If this is somebody you already know, they want to come towards you here, and they are guarding and protecting your connection, okay? They see you as like the cat's meow. They see you as a lot of fun. They see you as energetic. They see you, yes, as guarded, but they also see you as, you're not afraid to go after what you want. Even when you don't have energy, you have energy kind of thing. There's always like this reservoir of energy kind of thing is what I'm getting. That's how they look at you. And they're holding on to you, and they're kind of protecting this connection. And they're making plans to come towards you, to open up to you, to talk to you, to tell you how they feel, and to start building a relationship with you. Wow. All right, let's get going here. I want to go ahead and pull a couple of messages from this cosmic deck. Messages for Cancer. Don't forget to hit the notification bell, or make sure it's already hit, because if you don't, you may never find my channel again if you're new. And even if you're not new, some of my repeat clients have said like they've clicked the bell, but then it's never, it seems to go off on its own somehow. I don't know how that works, but I guess it happens. This one wanted to stay behind. What's up? Ooh, health. Some of you got a really... Okay, health issues could arise. High blood pressure, Cancer, high blood pressure. Seriously, Spirit's telling you to watch your health, especially your heart health. And that is a thing, like if you're a female, if you're a woman, definitely, apparently there's been a lot more increases in heart disease when it comes to us ladies. So definitely keep an eye on your health here. Spirit is telling you to guard and protect your energy from those that deplete it. Okay, so remember that. Not always easy. That's not always easy. But Six of Swords here twice tells me that, you do need to find a place for yourself that is more peaceful and more calm. Because many of you are very guarded. You don't trust anybody. Okay, and you are thinking a lot about the future, and that's okay. That's okay. But you also need to speak up for yourself, is what Spirit is saying here. I feel like Cancer, you just want things to be fair and balanced, overall, whether it's in your family or if it comes to some new love interest here. You're just, like I said, you come up as a Queen of Swords and the Queen of Wands. So that can be that lately, like you're kind of blowing hot and cold because you've just got so much on your plate or so much on your mind that you're getting anxious and you're getting frustrated here. Many of you just need to speak up, or this is your person. Like I said, this can go vice versa, but there's something about your health here. Just be very careful, okay? Oh, really? Someone's got their eye on you and they are doing their research. So somebody could be keeping an eye on you. So this definitely could be somebody that, has an interest in you here. Cancer, this is somebody that, again, if you already know this person, they could be visiting you, or they want to balance things out with you. Okay. Someone else is in the middle. Someone's trying to sabotage this. Okay, so for some of you, there could be somebody else. I'm getting, with the Ten of Cups, could be family members, the Knight of Swords, somebody's getting angry. Okay, somebody could be getting angry in this person's family because they're keeping to themselves. They're not talking about anything. They could be setting boundaries with somebody. If they're already in a marriage, commitment, or family situation, their spouse or their other person or a family member could be getting angry because their person is starting to, I say their person, whoever it is in their family, again, it can be a spouse, is setting boundaries with them and coming towards you. They want to make plans with you. And that person's trying to sabotage this connection because they're trying to hold on to them. But here's the sad part. It's just for the coins, for the materialistic items, for the money. I often say this is really sad to me. This guy, and it doesn't have to be a guy, it could be female, male, it doesn't matter, Tarot is not gender specific, is hanging on to every penny, stepping on the coins. It's like, this is mine and you're not getting a cent. He or she is controlling everything in this family. This is mine. This is my money. This is somebody who's refusing to move on. So this person that wants to come towards you, that sees commitment, the future with you, the whole enchilada, the happiness, the peace with you, they want to apologize to you for how a family member has interfered in your connection, sabotaging this connection, okay? I feel that your person, if that's the case, has been getting very angry and setting boundaries with this person and is trying to close a chapter with that person and trying to ignore them as well. Could even be going through justice or legal issues, and could be going through, possibly for some of you in the near future here, a separation or divorce. That's what I'm getting. Let's get your spirit guidance messages here. What are the messages, please, for Cancer for their highest good? So even though I'm doing these messages in June, it can happen, you know, anything. Can happen in August, November, December. That's how tarot works. Energy is fluid, and you have free will. Your person has free will. Whoever you're dealing with does, and whoever they're dealing with does as well. So that all factors in. So, and it's not a personal reading, but personal readings, are open at shacy.com. Everything you could ever want is in the description area. Okay. And thank you for your donations. You're all amazing. Thank you so much. Oh, I love it. You have Swan and you have Love. Look at that. So you have found your soulmate, or they are just around the corner. Yeah, they are. We've got the Ace of Cups, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Ace of Swords. Absolutely. There's a new blessing coming in. So make sure you're open to it, Cancer, if you want to be, okay? Absolutely. Remember that when two souls are destined to be together, they always find their way back to each other. All those things you've had to go through were worth it. So if you've gone through a lot to the point where you're guarded, apprehensive, just so that you know, this new love is coming in for you. This new blessing is coming in for you. Again, you're going to be able to feel more at peace. You're going to be able to let go of a lot of things that you've been holding on to for a long time. Psychologically, spiritually, you know, all those things. You're going to be able to let it go. Okay, let it go, let it flow. So I see this as really positive. Okay, let's go ahead and see what's going on with the person you're dealing with or will be dealing with. You're also going to pull the tarot charms, so don't go anywhere. So part 2 is going to also consist of pulling the tarot of SEX, getting the fun, intimate messages from your person, how they're feeling about you intimately. Okay, we're going to focus on July. Then we're going to pull the after tarot and focus on the next 6 months from July to December. We're going to try to see if we can see what the outcome is. And we're also going to get more confessions from your soulmate, what they would like to say. We are just going to dig. Okay, let's keep going here. What is going on with Cancer's person of interest now or coming toward them in the future? This is a Morgan Greer deck from the 1970s. Well, your King of Wands here wants to be with you, the Queen of Wands. They see you both as very passion-driven, very much. You're both go-getters. You're on the same level, the same page here. What's his King of Wands' intentions towards Cancer? What do we need to know? You are their wish. Hello, 9 of Cups. So this is somebody also who knows what they want. They want to take action towards their wish. And they're very much keeping their thoughts and their progress and their plans to themselves. Cancer. Oh my gosh, we got the Page of Cups again. Double clarification of the Page of Cups. So I feel like you're both thinking sweetly of each other and would like to talk to one another because you're both feeling this very deep spiritual connection. 2 of Cups. And if you're not now, you will be in the near future. That's what's coming towards you. Absolutely. Clarify the 2 of Cups. Yep, they feel this very deep spiritual connection to you. Okay, that's what I'm seeing. Wow, King of Pentacles. Some of you may have a decision between a fire sign and an earth sign. But for most of you, this is somebody wanting to come towards you and lock you down in something long term. We do have the King of Pentacles here twice. This is somebody that wants to have long term with you, wants to settle with you, and make things balanced and fair with you. What about the King of Pentacles? What do we need to know? That was fast. Queen of Pentacles. Wow. Okay, so King and Queen of Pentacles and the Two of Cups. They see you as, you know, my long-term happiness. I can have stability with you. I can have this deep connection with you here. That is my wish, is to figure things out and how to balance everything out so that we can be happy together. What about this King and Queen of Pentacles? What do we need to know? What do we need to know? Okay, so I guess there has been some kind of conflict here in this connection. So someone else in this connection, or someone sabotaging this in this connection. What is this conflict about with the Five of Wands? Oh, okay. So your person here, Cancer, is making final decisions regarding anybody interfering in your connection, is what I'm getting. Could be an ex, could be a spouse that they're leaving behind, could be a family member. It can even be their own inner conflict. Maybe they had trouble deciding between staying where they were, holding on to everything, financially speaking, materialistic speaking. For some of you, they've had to let a family member go, I'm hearing as well. What is this final choice, these decisions, this judgment? Oh, okay. For some of you, your person is being judged by others because they want to come towards you, because they see a future with you. They're being judged for that. There could be arguments or disagreements from their family over coming towards you. Clarify the Four of Wands. That's the 1111 card. This person feels like, you know, for some of you, that you are their twin flame. I will pull the twin flame oracle, just like I did for Scorpio in part 2 as well. So for those of you that do feel like you're in twin flame connection, we're going to dig into that. For those of you that believe in twin flame, I do. I mean, there's a certain reason why, you know, you can't let go of somebody even though you've tried. But we'll dig into that. So that's, either way, it's a deep spiritual connection, whether you're a soulmate or a twin flame. This is a deep bond between you and someone else, because we have the swan, we have love there. There's the two swans, and then we have the Two of Cups, okay? And the 1111 card. So this is definitely like, you know, we can't get each other out of our head kind of thing. We see long term here. This is your person wanting to make final decisions and, you know, going through a period of conflict and making those final decisions. Yeah. So when they come towards you, Cancer, they're still going to be carrying some of those swords. This is the Six of Swords again. Sorry, the Seven of Swords. I'm sorry. They're planning to come towards you, but they're keeping a lot, again, I feel, to themselves. I feel this is all your person. They're keeping a lot of everything to themselves because they know that they're going to be judged for coming towards you, and they don't want to hear it. They may even move on or relocate or come towards you and leave everybody behind because they're sick of dealing with so much stress here with the Ten of Wands. This is somebody that I feel 9 to 10 of Wands is ready to let go. They're frustrated. They're ticked off. They're absolutely fed up with everything, is what I'm getting. And it can be because your person, wow, just as I said that, 10 of Wands, they're ready to let whatever situation they've had on the go that's been stressful or interfering in your relationship, they're ready to let that go. It's been too much. What are the mutual energies, please, between Cancer and their person? Let me know how this resonates for you. Again, please don't forget to hit the like button. It's really takes only a millisecond hitting that thumbs up, but it really helps other Cancers to hear these messages. If they help you, we have to help others. It's, you know, good karma. And don't forget, it helps others to understand the Cancer energy as well. All right, let's see what's going on. What's going on mutually between Cancer and their person? How are they both mutually feeling toward each other and this connection now, or coming toward them in the future? What do they need to know? What do they need to know? What do they need to know? Okay, so maybe you both have trust issues, dishonesty, trust or jealousy, or just it could be anything that has created this kind of rift or apprehensiveness between the two of you. But again, I have to say, you have the Page of Cups here twice. I feel like you both want to bury the hatchet. You want to talk to each other and get on the same page for whoever this is. Or some of you have left the past behind and you're going to meet somebody brand new. Okay, I feel like you and this person really want to have growth. And Spirit's saying, well, then we need to speak up here and speak our truth here. And we need to start making decisions here and letting go of whatever has been stopping growth from occurring in your relationship. Okay, you may have gone both through this period of stress and depression here. Because we need to release something or someone from our past, a way of thinking, a family member maybe that's getting in the way, or there's an unhappy situation we've been in for a long time. We've had all the responsibilities. Somebody's holding on to us. We're trying to move on. Could be somebody or something blocking this connection. But either way, you both want to reunite. You want to come together. You want growth in this connection. And I feel like you're going to be able to talk about things here. Your person is trying to figure out, you know, how to come towards you and let somebody or something go here. And somebody may be refusing to let them go in their family or an ex, like I said, or a spouse that they're trying to set boundaries with. Let's see what's going on. Okay, these are the tarot charms now. Let's see what's happening. Some of you could be dealing with somebody with the name of Jack, or your name is Jack. Somebody, I've got Herbie the love bug. Okay, so maybe somebody owns a Volkswagen Bug, or wants to buy one, or has bought one. We've got the horseshoe. I'm telling you, luck is on your side. Luck is on your side. Okay? I'm getting the name Edward, Eva, Elsie, Eric. Somebody likes eating. And we've come up with the cat again. So sometimes, you know, when the cat comes up, you know, cats are very, very smart. They're very territorial. So you could be dealing with somebody who is kind of territorial. They're territorial over you, protecting you. They're being very careful, tiptoeing, it could be. Because I definitely have the Seven of Swords here, where we're being very careful. We're being carefully letting something go here. Okay? Because we know there's going to be conflict. So this could be somebody who's trying to avoid the conflict by getting away, just kind of sneaking off in the middle of the night even. We have the name Jared. So some of you may be dealing with somebody with the name of Jared, or your name is Jared. You could be dealing with a Leo, or somebody strong Leo in their chart, or you do. Okay, I feel like this person, whoever this is, wants to be generous with you. Okay, but this is about starting off in a very sweet way. You're being angelically guided to really, really not have your guard too high, okay? Because there is a blessing your angels are trying to bring into you. So listen to your inner voice there, because Spirit really wants you to find peace in the journey. There is joy and peace in this journey, because we're going through lessons, which means that you'll only be the wiser for it. And the new connection you're going to go into, you know, you're going to be that much smarter and wiser because of it, which means that you should have more success in it. But remember, it takes two, not one, right? Not three, not four, not five. There's been conflict and challenges this year. So, you know, if you want to go towards this new beginning, Spirit is saying you need to move on, then you need to leave that behind. There's something here that we need to release and we need to leave behind in order to have this growth, okay? To go towards your whole enchilada and your happiness here. Okay, so Spirit wants you to continue to have faith here, okay? And also, your person, you know, your person sees you as very graceful. And that's not the first time that's come up either, is what I'm getting. Okay, let's quickly check new love, and then we're going to head into part 2. I'm also going to see if I have time there to pull the career and finance as well. For those of you interested in career and finance, some advice and guidance. We're going to pull the confessions of a soulmate. And like I said, the tarot of SCX, get the fun, intimate messages, how your person's feeling about you intimately, and the next 6 months with the after tarot. What is going on, angels and spirits, with Cancer for new love? For Cancer's looking for new love. Like I said, I feel for many of you, this is a relationship that either never got off the ground, or you've left your past behind, you're letting go of it, and that's when you experience growth and you meet this new person, okay? So let's see what's going. Let's see what's going on. That was super fast. OMG, Knight of Cups. You have somebody wanting to sweep you off your feet. Yep, so it can be that somebody has been keeping an eye on you. And they see you as a very hot commodity here. Clarify the Knight of Cups. What's this Knight of Cups up to for Cancer? They want to take you out on a date. This person's going to be very honest, very truthful. And they're going to be patient. They're going to be patient. This is somebody that is willing to build with you. Okay, for some of you, this person has definitely let go of something in their life. They've closed a chapter. Okay. For some of you, they had to wait to close a chapter, and then you meet them. Or again, for many of you, I feel you already know this person. Could be an Emperor, Aries, or Taurus. Somebody that likes to get their ducks in a row. This is somebody who's very, very much a planner. They don't do anything without a plan. It's kind of like MacGyver, like I always say. You know, I love it when a plan comes together. This is a MacGyver type of person. Oh, Cancer. They see you as hot to trot. This person's coming for you. They're coming for you. And this person is going to see marriage and commitment with you. This is somebody who, does have the faith towards your connection. And we've got the Page of Cups 3 times. They're going to send you messages of love. They want something, eventually long-term with you. They've got some fantastic news they want to share with you, or they're excited to get to know you. They're excited to take you out on a date here. Woo! They want to take you to the Palace of Passion. Okay, with that being said, Cancer, let's go ahead and check your confessions. 1, 2, 3. You are meant to hear all 3 messages, but your first one's going to be your strongest message, your second, and your third. Let's get the first message. Healing. I am healing pain from my past, and I'm working on letting it go so I can be free to fully love you. Your love gives me hope. As I'm healing my past and childhood trauma, I just want you to send me love and healing energy. Wow. This person's doing their work. They're learning their lessons, and they're trying to move on from their past. Okay, whatever's been holding them back from your connection. Time apart. This time apart is giving us both an opportunity to work on ourselves and be our best version. I need to retreat a bit until I get whatever is bothering me fixed. I don't want you to see me like this. I'm protecting you from my dark shadow side. Okay, so for some of you, this person just doesn't want you to see them in this anxious, frustrated energy of being kind of like in a panic. Like part of them knows they need to leave their past behind, but part of them wants to throw themselves into the work and continue to ignore it. Okay, because anytime we take charge of our life is what the Emperor does. It takes hard work. It takes perseverance. And sometimes, your person feels like waiting and not going towards it because they maybe question it. But they're so fed up hanging on to everything they've hung on to for so long. The universe is also guiding them that they've got to let that go. They've got to release their past, or else they'll never be happy for the future. Whether it's new love or anything. It's like you will never truly be at peace until you learn, I feel it's them, until they learn to do that. That's something that they need to take charge of in their life. Nobody can do that for them but them. Okay, so they have to make the choice to do that. So this time apart, and them having these deep feelings for you, they want to heal for you in the connection because they do feel a lot of love for you. They do feel like they could have a very stable and happy future with you. Like I said, the whole enchilada, the happy family, the happy home, the happy life. They see that with you. But they also know that they can't experience that if they bring a lot of negativeness into your connection right away. You're destined for failure if anybody does that, okay? Inspiration. There is no one else who inspires me the way you do. I'm so proud of you, your achievements and gifts. Your love really gives me strength and courage to strive for more out of life. So again, they're seeing you as the Queen of Wands, and I want to say they want to meet you as the King of Wands and the King of Pentacles. You got King and Queen of Pentacles, and you also have the King and Queen of Wands here somewhere. And they want to be that Emperor for you. They want to start taking charge of their life, getting their ducks in a row so that they can come towards you. I feel like you've helped restore this person's faith. All right, I've gone on for far too long. But we're going to start hitting it up in part 2. So if this is where you're leaving me, Cancer, I'll see you next time. For those of you hitting me on part 2, upper right-hand corner, let's start digging. I'm going to find out who this Emperor is. I'm going to find out what this great news is. I'm going to turn those sideways so I don't forget. And I definitely want to check this King and Queen of Pentacles because we do have marriage commitment tradition here as well. So let's start digging. I will see you all again soon. Please leave me comments. Let me know how much this resonated for you. And again, remember, some things may resonate in the future. Bye for now.